Hello lovely people, welcome back to the farm at Freewarden. We're out here today. Today to get the chickens all set up. Most of the work's already done. I cleared some pasture, set up some fence. The chicken tractors were placed there before that was done, so just mowed around them, set up the fence, and we are ready to release the Cornish Cross from their tractors and get them feed and water this morning. So an extra feeder from up where the big red broilers were. The big red broilers are now down here. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see how it goes. I know I've said before, don't mix big red broilers, don't mix Cornish Cross. We're at a place of necessity, sort of. It's just, we need to streamline stuff, have one place where all the meat chickens are, and if that's not going to work, we might have to butcher the big red broilers early and get them away from the Cornish Cross. But having said that, we're going to give it a try. We're going to see how it goes, and I'm out here with our farmers in training.
Very small. So we might have to kill it and feed it to our dogs if it's not that good.
That naked featherless one?
Yeah, in the middle right there. Or it's not really in the middle, but it's on top of it eating.
Yeah. Almost looks like it got plucked.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird looking.
Yeah, so if it won't grow, then it's just wasting our food. And so then we can kill it and give it to our dogs then. There's been others. There's probably a smaller one in one of these.
Yeah, I've seen some that are very small. Oh no, the geese have gotten trapped in there. Yeah, or they feel trapped. Yeah. Well, they all seem to want to just stay inside there. And back in here, a big red broiler has come and visited them. Well, I'm not sure what they're gonna do. All right, so now that we've got these guys moved out here onto this lush pasture, they've got feed, they've got water. We'll have to check up on them a little bit later and see what's going on. I did want them to move out of the tractor and come out onto the pasture. So what they're probably doing right now is they're just taking the path of least resistance. Their feed is in there. Some of them have water. 2 of the waters on the tractors don't work, so we've only got 2 tractors with working waterers. I'm gonna have to fix that, but for the time being, it's fine. It works. We're making it work. We've got 2 5-gallon waterers over here that they can access and get all the water that they want. They just got to get out of the tractor to go get it. So I'm gonna have to make sure that they are doing that. They're coming up on 8 weeks. And we're gonna go ahead and grow them out to about 10 weeks because that's just when it happens to work out for us to butcher them. And we've done that before. We've raised Cornish Cross before, and I think we butchered them 2 weeks later than we needed to. What we ended up doing was butchering the largest at 8 weeks, 8 or 9 weeks, and then 2 weeks later we butchered the smaller ones that had a couple more weeks to grow. We'll see how this goes. We've got, yeah, just a bunch of birds here. We would be butchering them on the 7th, but we're gonna butcher them on the 24th because next week I'll be leaving for Greg Judy's grazier school in Missouri. It just worked out this time around that it would be the most convenient if we butchered them all out on the same day, and we're gonna do that 2 weeks further out than their original butcher date, just to make sure that we've got the most growth that we possibly can out of these birds. I'm probably gonna have to go get some more feed, unfortunately. So we actually did go through, or it looks like we're going to go through all 2 tons of feed before. I mean, these guys, they start eating light and then they eat heavy at the end. So we may have to slow down on their feed or get more feed. Hey, I mean, they're putting on the weight, so I'm happy as long as they're eating the feed. So now that we've gotten the chicks out here on grass, they're fed, they're watered. I'm looking at them, none of them want to get out of the tractors. I didn't think that they would, especially when we were feeding them inside there. We'll see what happens. They're gonna have to eventually come out and explore and get some water, because 2 of the tractors, like I said, are down. They don't have working waterers, and I mean, they got 10 gallons right out here, so hopefully they come out and drink. And then if they want to hunt, if they want to forage, there are grasshoppers and crickets and all sorts of insects galore out here. I've already seen them catching several grasshoppers, and this whole, I mean, when I came out here and mowed this a couple of weeks ago, it was just a wave of grasshoppers jumping out in front of me. So there's plenty of insects, plenty of flora and fauna out here for them to forage. They're gonna love it. They're gonna grow even healthier, even happier. The happiest birds in the world. It's gonna be great. All right, to keep this corner from sagging, which if I don't have anything on it there, just sits like that. I've got this detachable tough post. All right, so that doesn't come with the fence or on the fence. So basically what you do is you attach it on up. Top line goes right through that notch. And then go like so, and we have a nice tight corner. Look at that. Real nice. Okay, so now that's not sagging. That's not grounding out anymore. I forgot to let Ragnar out. He's still in there. Ragnar, here. Here you go. Good boy.